Moya Haunar, and we are really thankful to you that you come and attend our program, and you'll have a speech here. We are very thankful to you, and I want to say thanks to the principal. He is with us, and even Sir Manu and Ms. Jolie also. And I want to say thanks to all the faculty and the students also. Oleh vini ahian Commerce Day kan mang dona hey ikan misomte pi zomoi rasel le pu waldin moya imeng o pu tikha tlangwal po lo ni sela poi chong lo pu waldin moi haunar local theya kan lom le ni in hun lutak seng in local nang mani hi kan program te hotling tu tur te khai ni intel lo chong kan program hi hotling don lo wa vini hian I kan lo lom chewa tikha kan soi thar le ni. Then now we are going to go according to the program. Now, may I please request our respected principal, Dr. Ramachakchuak, to have inauguration and dedication.
Good morning to you all, and I wish you all a very happy Commerce Day today. Mr. Chairman, the head of Department of Commerce Department, Arla Lunthar, and the Dean, Mr. Van Song, and the head of department from English, and faculty members from other departments, and teachers of the department, and students of this commerce department. I'm very thankful that I can be here before you to join you as you celebrate and observe the Commerce Day today. And I asked your teachers how long I can speak today, and they said, well, 10 minutes. And I can say that you are very economical with your time. So I think you must belong to the Commerce Department. Very careful with what you have, your resources, including time. So I appreciate that. This morning I have a few things on my mind. As always, what we do in this institute and in this community, we have an underpinning philosophy behind what we do, be it commerce, computer science, English, or social work. The reason, the foundation, and the underpinning philosophy has always been this book, the Word of God. And from this foundation, we are engaged in different activities. So I'm going to read a story which is self-explanatory from two places. One is from Matthew 19. Matthew chapter 19 from verse 11 to 27. This is self-explanatory. I'm not going to elaborate on it very much, but I just want you to hear the story. Even if you take it at face value, there's a lot of things that we can learn from here. Luke 19 from verse 11. Let me read to you. While they were listening to this, he went on to tell them a parable because he was near Jerusalem and the people thought that the kingdom of God was going to appear at once. He said, this is Jesus. A man of noble birth went to a distant country to have himself appointed king and then to return. So he called 10 of his servants and gave them 10 minas. Put this money to work, he said, until I come back. But his subjects hated him and sent a delegation after him to say, we don't want this man to be our king. He was made king, however, and returned home. Then he sent for the servants to whom he had given the money in order to find out what they had gained with it. The first one came and said, Sir, your mina has earned 10 more. Well done, my good servant, his master replied, because you have been trustworthy in a very small matter. Take charge of 10 cities. The second came and said, Sir, your mina has earned 5 more. His master answered, you take charge of 5 cities. And then another servant came and said, Sir, here is your mina. I have kept it laid away in a piece of cloth. I was afraid of you because you are a hard man. You take out what you did not put in and reap what you did not sow. His master replied, I will judge you by your own words, you wicked servant. You knew, did you, that I am a hard man, taking out what I did not put in and reaping what I did not sow. Why then didn't you put my money on deposit so that when I came back, I could have collected it with interest? Then he said to those standing by, take his mina away from him and give it to the one who has 10 minas. Sir, they said, he already has 10. He replied, I tell you that to everyone who has, more will be given. But as for the one who has nothing, even what they have will be taken away. But those enemies of mine who did not want me to be king over them, bring them here and kill them in front of me. The story is self-explanatory, like I said. Jesus talked about a man who gave talents or minas to 3 of his servants, and he wanted them to do something with it. And so some of them did. They put it, and they did something. They invested the money, and some of them increased the money to tenfold, some 5. And one person said he was afraid of him. He was a hard man, so nothing was done with what was given him. And because of that, punishment came to him. I went to some villages and I see many people with state-of-the-art smartphones. Very smart. They don't know how powerful it is, but all of them in the villages, they have these powerful smartphones in their hands. And they did not ask any subsidy from the government. If this is the principle in commerce, that if people really want something, if they really need something, they'll buy it. So when Steve Jobs produced the first iPhone in 2007, we thought that, what do you do with this phone? Do we really need it? And after he released 2007 iPhone, everybody thought this was essential. Is it essential? Not really. If I don't have a smartphone, will I die? No. But Steve Jobs is so good in marketing that he makes people feel like this is essential. So everybody thinks they need to have it, so people work hard to buy it. And then in 2010, he came up with the Book of Job, which is a tablet computer. And we thought, who will buy this thing? And then with the marketing and the advertising, as policy they have, the practice, everybody thinks they need a laptop or a tablet computer. That's how they sell things to you. So because of this, if people think they need something, they just buy it. They work hard to earn it. Now, God has given us, each one of us, a talent or a minus in us. And if you are to hide your talent and never increase your talents, there will be a reckoning, a day of reckoning. And God is going to ask you, what have you done with this? So as Christian commerce students, you are being given a lot of talents. Input is being given all the time. We want to see the output. This is the biblical principle. The biblical principle that you need to work to make sure that you work on what God has given you, to increase it and to serve mankind and to serve God. And last point I want to make is in Exodus chapter 4. Exodus chapter 4, we see the story of Moses. God called Moses to free the Israelites. And then the people of Israel, the Egyptians enslaved the people of Israel. So they are the most powerful nation on earth. And then God chose this Moses who ran away from the palace and hid himself in the desert. And Moses said he was not fit to be a leader. He had so many excuses. He said he was a man of stuttering speech. He does not speak well. But God asked him the question in Exodus chapter 4, verse 2. What is that in your hand? God asked Moses the question, what is that in your hand? Moses said, a staff. God today is asking us the question, what is that in your hand? If you surrender everything to God, God can use this staff that he had given to Moses sometimes to become a snake, sometimes to part the waters, sometimes to get water out of the rock. Anything, everything, everybody, lowly, powerful, whatever they are, if they are surrendered to God, this God can use to accomplish his mission and his purpose. Now God is asking you, and asking us, what is that in your hand? What has God given us? What has God given you? God wants you to use this talent that He has given you to serve Him, to glorify His name. So in the movie Spider-Man, the catchphrase was, to whom much is given, much is required. We are given a lot of talents, but with responsibility. If you're given this talent, if you're given these blessings, God has given us this for a purpose. Now, entrepreneurship is what we need in this land. And I'm happy with the policy of NEDP that the government is coming up with. I'm not sure if I'm going to be happy with the implementation. The plan is good. We, as Christian workers and Christian stewards, we need to make sure that these plans comes to fruition. All these plans, if you give to God, they'll come to fruition and God can use them for His glory and for His kingdom. And I said to you many times that in this institute, in this college, we do not train you to be beggars, to go to the government and say, hey, give me a job, give me a job, give me a job. But we want you to go with the principles of commerce. Be God's risk takers, entrepreneurs. With faith, step out and conquer the world. There's a lot of gaps in this town, in this land, that you can still fill if you have the mind for these things. Remember Paul, who came here, he gave us the opportunity to exercise our minds, to come up with business ideas, business plans. You cannot rely on the government, and you should not. God has given you and I the potential, and He wants us to use this potential to serve Him and to serve this community because we can, because we are given the potential. So I want you to be busy today with your business of being responsible commerce students and to show us the way forward. And I'm happy for your teachers who are here, and I welcome the special guests and invitees today who will be sharing their experiences, difficulties, and how they overcome and how they are here today. So I'm very happy for this Commerce Day, and let's use this day to encourage one another, to spur one another, to serve God with the responsibilities that He has given us. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we come before You this morning with thanksgiving because You are good to us, Lord. And You have put in each of these students the potential to become great people for Your kingdom, to become risk takers for God. Faith is to step out with complete trust in You, even when we cannot see what's ahead of us, because You are already there in our tomorrow. We can trust You. I encourage them and I bless this gathering in Your name, so that, Lord, they may go out and be Your people, be your entrepreneurs, Your risk takers for Your glory and for Your kingdom. We pray all these things for Your glory and for Your kingdom alone. In Jesus' name, amen. And with that, I declare this Commerce Day celebration open. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I'd like to greet a very happy Commerce Day to you all, and to especially to our special invitees, Bu Madina and P. Zomoyi, our principal, respected principal, Dr. Remachap Chuak, and our head of department, Sir Manuna, Mr. Arlan Luntara, and our faculty members in the Commerce Department, the faculty members and the head of Department of English, all the students, my dear students. I'm happy that I could deliver a keynote address on our theme today, Be Creative and Innovative, Fill the Gaps in Entrepreneurship. I was wondering what would our theme be the other day, and our HOD, our head of department, Sir Manuna, came up with a very good theme. And then we did not think about giving a keynote address in the beginning. But then lately, we have realized that this is a must, and we should introduce this to the congregation. So I'd like to, the task falls upon my shoulders, so I'm going to carry out this way. I have written quite a few things which I am going to read out, and if I don't do this way, I always take too long a time when I stand out, because I am quite unorganized in myself, and I'm not a person who is very able and skillful in speaking shortly but inclusively, because of which I have written down which I'm going to read it out. I have mixed, as was already introduced by our chairman, I'm going to mix English and Mizo for the sake of everyone, to make us understand in a deeper sense, in case, since English is not our mother tongue and we're not born with it, sometimes it is difficult to convey our thoughts fully in English or to understand fully in English. There is a person named William Bernbach, and also known as Bill Bernbach, who was a co-founder of Doyle Dane Bernbach Company. He had a very famous saying that goes like this: an idea can turn to dust or magic, depending on the talent that rubs against it. So talent is what matters in his saying. Over the last few decades, innovation and creativity have become critical skills for achieving success in the developed economies especially, and the need for creative problem solving has arisen as more and more management problems arise, and they require creative insight in order to find suitable solutions as well. Creativity goes hand in hand with innovation, and there is no innovation without creativity. While creativity is the ability to produce new and unique ideas, innovation is the implementation of that creativity. That's the introduction of a new idea, new solution, a new process, or new product. Creativity is the driving force behind innovation, and the incorporation of looking at things from a different perspective, and freedom of restrictions by rules and written or unwritten norms. So why is creativity important in business? As this is Commerce Day, we need to talk about business. Creativity and innovation within a well-run company have always been recognized as a sure path to success. Stimulating creativity and exploring completely new and unknown territories lead to and result in increasing the productivity of the organization. Encouraging the employees to think outside of the box and giving them time and resources to explore new areas for innovative ideas is the key to cost-effective business concerns. Creativity improves the process of solving problems. And it doesn't matter if we're talking about developing a new strategy or an innovative way to stand ahead of the competition. Creative problem solving gives that competitive edge that any business is striving to achieve. Creative ideas, and innovative approaches can come from almost anywhere, from your partners, from your customers, from the target groups, and from the employees as well. They can bring you fresh perspective and ideas, so you need to show them that you're listening and open to their feedback. That's why it is important for a business to support and encourage an open exchange of ideas. Entrepreneurship is an automatic, spontaneous, and creative response to changes in the environment. It involves innovation of something new to cause dynamic change and spectacular success in the economy. As commerce students, we need to be economical. We need to think about economy of the community, of the society, of the nation, and of the country, and of the humanity as a whole in general. The gap filling between the human needs and the available products and services leads to entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur identifies the gap and takes necessary corrective measures to fill the gap, to achieve his action-oriented motive in the enterprise as an entrepreneur with the help of entrepreneurship process. Sumdonna problem lian berber te zinga pakhat chu. Sumdong hausa ten khatte fak uchuak lutukan dithin hi ni. He in fak uchuak na le in ngai san uchuak na hian. Tak lo na ram min thlen fo thina. Lotlin na kan riat thiam dan a hruai koi fo thin. Entrepreneur zong zong hian Mark Zuckerberg ka angani an lo tum ta thina. Chutianga an lo lotlin an tum chutianga lotlin tum theu tura chon kan ngai zui zel don em diang veina hian. Chu kan ngai tu anguna poimo khop mai. Ma se chutiang chon lo ngai ta ni ila Sumdong mi zong zong hi Bill Gates ate anga successful vectura ga lo ngai ta ni la an hlotling vek kerangem ti chu zona lian tak pakatani boka Sumdon na khura zuang lut mun lia thena mun thum te hi kum ni khat lek chungin an be dong tlang pui eng wange chu eng wange kan ti chon hlotlin na ri kan kham hi asan lu tuk thin wangani media outlet ten entrepreneur chen hi an soi thin achi khatna chon be sei na le tu thu sam sang tak nei te achi ni na jok chu Kovel Bill Gates te Kovel Mark Zuckerberg te Elon Musk te anni ani khoyang e chulram pik sat ko chopa mi te mu phak lova lo neya thoma wathin te kan upta atopa lei pui mun thatak buat sai sia lar si lo te an khua le an ram bial chunga eile in nir nyang nar taka chom tu te ma se lar si lo te ka khoi angen om ta khai thar duom tak tak milar ten na choa an rin tur supply tu te ka khoi angen om ta newspaper an ming kan hulo magazine sa an ming the larin om lo newspaper le magazine headline a an lan ve lo awangin an lung oi lo lem lo khang ho te ka an thok rim nun phung an lo pha mi lo bok chu voina hian commerce zirlai tele commercial activities sa in nam noi te hian kan ria ta poimo khop mai enge kan soi tung tak kan thulai mu chu hei hi ni mi hlotling te hlotlin thu hi ngai venin mi tu emotak the next somebody ni kher itum lo vangu entrepreneur tele sumdon na thanem tak sumdon na themlem tak nia kan ngai nei tu te tan hian sumdon na tuichil aya poimo hasa omlo an sumdon na khoi lai tuichil until ti lai khoi lai tuichil aya poimo hasa om chung lo ti ria da poimo ka bank account a hian bial engzat nge om ti ai chuan min dor tu te hian kalaka eng ton riat ngen nei ti he poimo voina hian ka product quality le service quality hi ka bank account aya mi te thin lunga dam rei jok turani ti kan ria da poimo as entrepreneur we also need to stop cringing when someone calls us an entrepreneur by cringing I mean feeling small or getting embarrassed eng anga thil man tlom po zuarila entrepreneur kan ni tho that word the word entrepreneur just means a business owner who takes risks however small it may be entrepreneurs are not just super successful folks in the Silicon Valley or people who have failed at trying to start a big company We are mostly the giant gap in between those things. And we should relish the opportunities that we create for ourselves. So stop chasing the entrepreneurial dream and start realizing you can carve out your own path. Nang ma kong zo tur chu nang ma ngein isial the ni ti hi voila hian kan chian nang poimo Your level of success should be measured by your own values, not against the plans of Elon Musk to terraform another effing planet. Chu wang chun voina local com te hian kan riat poimo bera chu ka value hi ka success atana poimo berani ka thil ti lai ka tui chile hi ka success atana poimo berani. Let us not regard what people say. Let us regard our values and our improvement in ourselves. People may not call us successful if I'm satisfied with the achievements that I make, with the very little achievements that I make today. Let me be satisfied with it and go on, pressing on in order to get more and more in this endeavor that I'm taking up. May God bless us all. I wish you all a very happy Commerce Day as well. Thank you.
Chairman, Department Faculty Committee, Hun Lutak Min Peka Wangin, Lom Thoka Soya, Department of Commerce, students le lecture zong zong te, Commerce Day Poalin, Tibai Kapok Vekatio, Ama, Sarsang, Aron Soyang Khan, Kipon Point, Tete, in Karon Soya, Karon Ziaka, Katiar Maidona, Kasoy Boyang Tika Lau Wangin, Karon Ziaka, Minlo, Donson Sakdonia. Voin na Commerce Day to soy tura min som na chan successful entrepreneur anga min han som hi lom rualin ke aya voin ni hun chang tur hi lung le khuchunga hian mitam tak an ti inshat ve ngei po ka ringa ka lom rualin ka hupur hle ani sum don na ti hi nipnoi zor atanga bungrolian heavy goods thlengin ahwam awangin soizau don puin top chin dan thiam sha thiam dan tur hara ate zonga sordon poin ate lua theilawa indu hoi zong nga hun kalo mang lawani poin mozong tel chuan in lok pui ngei ka be sei tlatani sumdon na kan bultan dan sangkha jakwa songkwa le pathuma no pangte in pasal kaneya chuti lai chuan hetianga sumdong nu business woman kani hi coloring phak ngai lo reng renga hetiang hi ka hun ton dana ni awangin keima ton nge atangi lo chuan voina hian business tungchang he thil tam tak share tur che kanei don lawa amai ro chu keima ton nge atangin sum don chungchanga in shiat ve atana thul le poimo kati te chau karon share don che oni kum sang kha jakwa somkwa pali ve la tang khan ka pasallal ma chwana fanai nen bul kan tana inshiat ve atana ka du chu ka pasal hi MBA masa polania heti hun lai chuan MBA chuan sarkar na mu po hun lai kha chuan ala ol em ani chuan ma se ka pasal ngai dan chuan mi hlot tling tak le hausa ve thei tur chuan sarkar na atang ringot chuan an ding chuak tak tak lawa ruk lo chuan adin chwa tak tak theilo hausa po a hausak theilo ni sarkar na thokhian chuwang chuan sarkar na po kha dil dul lova kan in ne tanga kum khatlega khan sumdon na kan tan ta ni sumdon na bul kan tan don reng reng hianin kan soizau do chu min an tuizong taka sumdon na an tana an lok pui awanga ti vengut hi thil ti chi ani lova kan sumdon na tur chu mi la ti ngai lo emo mi ti to sa emo po ni se kan tui pui le kan ril ru kan pek theina tur kan than hi apoi mo em ani chuanin kumsang khajakwa somkwa le pagli atang khanin hardware dor kha kan tan ve ta cement te rod te le hardware bungro sang sang kha kan han chana chuan capital kha kan nei lawa kan har sa em khang lai khan chuanin loan lak kha kan dil ani hun sang sanga khanin bank kha kan dora chuan tu ma hian min pe du lawa chuan PMEGPY loan manghian bul kan tan vea chuan hunte local chawa Haldirams le Amul te kha company dealer te kha kan ni chho vea chuan lunglea chuan ani ma saber kan ni nge nge ni chuan in chat tura kan dule bok chu bik takin mizo te hian kan thiam lo em chu loan kan lak hian apung masa hi mani ta amoni kan tia mani nomna luxury lam kan du luata poisa kan mang chiam thina hei hian sumdon tam tak loan sumdong tam tak loan la a boy pha fo hian tama mi ril ru nei lem lo tum ru te tan mi ril ru nei lem le mi ril ru nei le tum ru te tan chuan sarkarin loan sang sang lak thei ati te hi din chwa pui thei le tangkai tak ani mi ril ru nei lem lo le tum ru na nei lo tan chuan loan lak hi mani hi kum khwa a in ti chhat theina ani ve thei tho pokani chuan bakery lama kan lu chhodan chu kumsa ka fanu hi kumsang kha zakwa somkwa le pali ni chu a birthday ma saber hi kum kim hi a birthday ma saber don hianin cake siam ve hi ka du em a kala thiam lo ani chu ta chuan cake order cake nei tir ve ngei kha ka du sia chuan KT bakery ya KT hi tu na khuchung lai chuan KS bakery alani chu ta chuanin cake bial te reu te pani hi kavalia chuan ke ma khanin engeni buttercream hi kasiam chopa ka icing ve ni chuan chu ta chuan birthday cake khan la siam theilo wa mo KT bakery a khan chuanin ke ma khan kasiam ve chuan mombati kha kan chi ve he khata khan karil ruwa chu bakery a hianin ngati nge kan sumdon na hi kan ti lo le ti te kha karil ruwa khan omani amai ro chu ka sei chuak lem lawa chuan hunte lo kala khatia kan han ti na khan kan pa nen khanin bakery te kha dinila thang a kha kan ti ta chuan sang kha zakwa somkwa le paruk a hian bakery kha kan din ve topa chuanin te khan keima po kha ka tui chho lu tuka ke engeni in lama khan ka lo tanga chuan engma hi ka thiam lawani atira chuanin le khabu tang hian ka chiara khang lai chuan internet te om lawa chuan kan pa zina piang hianin le khabu hi min ron hon thina cake decoration bu ho hi min ron khon thina ti khan ka chiara chuan wedding cake se ka ti khan ke ma thiam khan ka tia ka ti ve han ti le han practice chuan ti khan ron chuak ve zel meya mi tu ma min sir tir lo khanin ka ti ve chawa ti khan wedding cake te mi ti po ka mu chuang lo le khabu ka tanga ka chia ringot ta tang khan ka ti ve chuan birthday cake te wedding cake se ti khan ka siam chho ve ta ni chuanin a shan pa tak hianin cake hi chu nikum ha sa khanin kasoi pol noi dona nikum ha sa khanin Malaysia training turin ka kala chu ka voi kha training na nia chuan nikum ma khan Kochina ka kal boka chu ta po chuanin cake siam bok ka zok zir le a wedding cake siam te atan ato ma se amai ro chu hengi amhan tang kai the ni chuanin sumdona hian hlotlin na ringot hian min huak bik lawani ti hi sha tur nia hlo cham le har sat na tam tak kan to chang po om thina bakery kan siam tir po hian har sat na sang kan tok chawa tum khat chu kan changjor ur hi an order ani khata khanin hei han kha chuanin keima kha chuan ka feel ani khonwar tuiri manam tlat khan ka sia chuanin kan chenom te kha ka itira anam lo engma kan chelo an tia ni ma se keima khan ka feel ani chuanin kan pa kha ka shila kan pa khanin khatiang te chuanin kan market tur ani lo order kha cancel le vek ro te sing chuang man kha nya khang lai ka chuan sing chuang man kha to bok atam bok se ka ui lut tu ka vok chowa pai ro kha te ka thin kha rim lut tu ka chuanin ma se khata khanin enge ni min zir tir chu kan customer raka kan rin ompoi mo zia kha keima khan anei tu nu beri na ka feel tlat kha chuan enge nim nakina voi khat ming chiat khan I thup le nan khan hun tam tak adai ani hun tam tak adu don mi min trust le na mo I engen ni konvai tuirim nam vut vut te khalo va midang po khanan feel ve theya khatiang khalo petai la I tuna kha chan cheng sing chwang man khala lut mai la khami mi soi le na le mi min trust le na chung tur kha khami kha reidon lu to ka huna du reidon lu to chawang chan pai kha atizo ka chuta tang chan kharil ruwa khanin tu va in mi thleng hianin enge mo fall deu om le customer te an lung loi oi lowa ka sia chan ka tizia to ni customer satisfaction hi mo pek tlat hi ka tum tlat ani chuanin heta hianin ka sumdong ni chuan hlep nei lovin tuma kan sumdong du lova kan customer te laka hian kan rin om tlat tur ani ti swal pal om theya ni theini ma sila customer te ne na kan inkar in rin ton na thattak kan tung he tlat tur ni customer pakhat lom taka kan siam hian tam tak kan tilom ang ani thil pakhat phoimo em chu kan soile share du chu BCM noi institution ding in nia anga ka share du chu soma pakhat pek chung chang hi ani tunma tang to khan thlathar tier every first Saturday of every month here akan income here kan sales here soma pakhata kan da thina hei hian mal som na tak po min pe thinin ka sha ani chuanin part 2 akan kalanga achan chu part 2 ti meila tuna hian bultan le kania hemi tang hian kan tan lenga atoi zong in kan soenga kumsang ni som khan ka pasalin ban doi thak takin min thi sana keima kutliau lewa engkima omta heti hun lai hianin kanun po har san na tam tak le mangan na te atoka amai ro chiril ruhana le mangan na tam tak nei maila sum don na chu angai ring na kalangai sia heta hian sum don na hlotling nei tur chuan tumro angai ziate mi shiat lova thori mangai ziate kazir chwa pha ani kapasalin min boral san atanga kumnga na sangni sompanga a khan ka fatinen ka pati na kan let le a chuanin sum don na thar tan tur ka ni boka ka inbuat saya ka thil dang te kan ngai to thina amai ro chu ka tuina em le ke mana kalau thiam sa bekaria bok khanin ril ro kami tur khan ril ro kha ka peta chuanin bul kan tan tur ani wangin tikhan capital te kha ka nei lawa bakery khol le bung ratam tak le tur chuanin nei sa kha ka nei lawa ama kan sum don na lo ti to te atangin mi te mel shat le du sakna na sat tak kha ka donga lo bank loan te ka dila chu pathian zara te ka le theya chuan hemi tum hian asset back loan kala ni no ai moza kala a chuti chung chuan kanu le ka pa hian min support tha ema tuna ka khol zong hi ka pa hian min finance ani chuanin ka fa te hian min puina se em boka tuna phe chuanin ka fanu upa ber phe chu dor nga ka han ka ring chota ke mai ka zin kwala le enge ni driver hi kala nei lawa driver ka ni boka chuanin thil ka thiara ka sema bungrwa kala boka tikhan kala tivela ni chuan hetia han soi hi jan thil re hi ol sam ang deuh hian a langta ni ma se atho hian ahar salu tu ka ni enge ni taima ki nga em ani ti ka soi do boka chuanin voin ka din hun thleng tur hianin mi shiat lawa po hian har sarna tam takhi kapal tlang ve a ma se ka thil tuma hian ka chia ka beidung do lova pathianin voin tin huna han min shwai thlenga kalom em bokani sumdon na hi eng poti la thok le khata rui lo zwar ang maya hun rei lo te chungin hausak thut kan tum chuan mi beidong kan niang sumdon na hlotling tak nei tur chuan kan bultan na alian amo ate amo kan hu chu ang chun kan hlep dang te nen kan hlep danga kan chantir zel thiam hi apoimo ani accounts bon chung chang po hi thil pahni khathan soilek ka du'a azirin vo innia nangni chuan inzir mai thei a practical azir le practical inkara hian zira thiam chi ani lawa ataka ton chop chi experience ngai thil tam takhi om ve ani in lo zir to mai thea daily sales account income le expenditure hi uluk taka von ngai ania mania sum dona khoi chwa mania sum dona khoi chuan tu te emo ei rozia fel mai anga account kan vong ani chuan ke mani kan in bum ti na nia om zia chu account thiam ringot ani lova cheng tam tak atanga cheng noi te thlenga kan jin oma kan zia fel ang chia ataka kan ti fel angaya film khor angai hle ni lon sang sang sarkar ina siam te hi mitum ro te tundin na tora ruam han ania mizel thel tan ero chuan dam chung tlak chiat na thlen the ania lon hi hlau tura ni lova nom sakna ta na man tura ni heklo ke mani ta ani lova kan in tundin na tora bank in min hotir ani ti kan shereng don nia ole khati zong kha voina kan sum don na kalau kalpui ve to atanga ka share thei chewania engpo zo don in la rin omna taimak na tei rei pe na tumru na kan nei hi apoimot kati ema voina zirlai local khom zong tepo rin omna le tei mataka in zirlai thataka in zo theina torin do sakna kalhana cheu kalome
masaberin zona ka zo to a chan kerang chan atuli tilojun angai khak jo lawa masa oigan sei lamna pakhana chuan commerce student in ngai reng main
commerce student kaningai lawa I BA po hi fa ka nei nuwa ka pasani
lo me chuan pakhat le che kami sum do na intran don khan poisa in nei sa shim ka in so
kan nei lawa mo chuanin kan chung te ta kan puk phota chumi zo chuan loan kan la
okalo me
tuna in thil zor hi dordanga mo khodanga mo wholesale in
pengaye ai zola pon la to a tuna hianin pathianin rematia kan dam chuanin longtlai area helam chimlam area hi cover kan tumamo kan la tilawa chuanin ikanin befel to a keima hi kala boy ema kala in set up fel lo katia chuan next month vela chuan kan ti thei to ang
chu ka zon
kalame
broken heart, walking home alone. Teardrops made of labeling on a goodbye note. Looking down at the shadows on the ground, she almost didn't see a blue-eyed man with a flower in his hand, walking right out of a dream. She said, why is it always darkest right before the dawn? If liars can be honest and right can be wrong, when you find a doorway, are you in or you out? You have to stand up before you fall down. You need to get close before you get found. We're never gonna know it all, like houses we will fall in big and stormy weather, and be put back together better. We're never gonna know the way, never know which words to say, and don't you worry, it will be okay. Why is it always stormy right before the calm? Why are we so lonely before it's said and gone? Why is it always darkest right before the dawn? If liars can be honest and right can be wrong, when you find a doorway, are you in or you out? You have to stand up before you fall down. You need to get close before you get found. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all of you. Today I'm very happy to stand in front of you, and only because of our entrepreneur we are able to get our salary, because they have paid, they have contributed to the exchequer of the country in the form of taxes, and that taxes comes as a revenue for the government, and from which we are getting our salary, and out of that tax contributed that people get the salary, and that salary is got to 1/10 of our income to that towards the church, and the church is also developing because of the entrepreneur. And when I was writing my papers for MPhil, I read one book which from European Planning Studies. Therein they clearly stated that entrepreneurship is the only way to move out of poverty, and this is very true, and they have proven it. We are very proud of you, and we are very proud of your achievement. And today we are very blessed to have 7 teams who come out with their creative thinking, and by developing that innovative, 30 true innovative products. So we are going to call them, and each team will be allotted 10 minutes each. Then the first team will be from 6th semester, ladies residence 1. So they'll be displaying their product, and the stage is yours. I will not take most of their time, so the stage is yours. You may come up.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christina Raulokwi Sailawan. I will hereby, on behalf of our group, to give the presentation for the promotion. Amongst our products that we all made, we have chosen ones amongst our products that we feel is the best one. The name of our product is decorative lights. These decorative lights that I have come up with is, first of all, useful for many purposes. Firstly, it is very useful and suitable for reading books at night. It can be used as a kind of table lamp without having to turn on the main tube light in our room. Secondly, it can prove to be very useful for people who like to sleep with the light on at night, because bright lights at night can really stress our eyes, so it is better to sleep with dim decorative lights at night. And thirdly, it is also suitable and very pretty for decorating rooms and homes too. It can also serve a great purpose for decorating our home in tea parties, etc. So we can decorate our home by using our products, because it is easy to make, simple to handle, less cost, less requirement, less time, less human resource, and saves energy. The material that we are using are water, rope, fevicol, balloon, one bulb holder, wires, one bulb, and 2 pin. Apart from this, I want to highlight the other products that we also come up with. These are pot, mat, doormat, rose, trees, hairband, bottle zipper, and straw bracelet. So all these products we have made will all be available for buying after the program, when you will be displaying in the courtyard. I would like to invite you all to buy our products, and I guarantee that you will meet your expectations. Thank you.
There is a quote saying ladies first. So the next team is going to be from ladies residence 2, 6th semester, BCom, and the name of the team is the High Six. So they will be displaying their 4 products, and I would like to request that member on behalf, the presenter, to come on behalf of the team, and the stage is yours.
I am PC Valashwayu from the High Six, and I just think by the name you can know that we are 6 in numbers, and I would like to request my teammates to stand up from their seat, please. And let's give them a round of applause. And on behalf of them, I wish you a very happy Commerce Day. And here are the materials we use for our product. They are bamboo, stone, colors, thread, plywood, mirror, and pot. And this is our workstation in the residences. It's an empty room we use for workstation. And we took this photo after we cleaned all the mess. And while we are working, the newspaper and the waste are all over around, and sometimes we don't even have enough space to walk around. I just want to say that because we work so hard for that, for this very day. And this is our first product. Last night I was searching this name in English, but I could not find it, so I just say in Mizo it's Dokil. And this is specialized by LP and Feli from our group, and it is made out of bamboo, and you can see the black stripe around there. It was enveloped with a candle, and to avoid the black stripe attached to the other, it was coated with transparent nail polish, and it can be very useful for everyone having long hair, for men and women. And besides, it's very cheap. And this is our second product. It is a bamboo flower vase. And this is specialized by B.L. Ramnun Moi. And the woven bamboo and using the bamboo for the vase shows our Mizo culture. And it is small and easy to handle. Indeed, it's long-lasting. This can be hung on the wall as you can see that from the picture. It can be hung on the wall, and it looks unique and nice comparing to the costly foreign product made of glass or plastic. And as I say, it looks unique and beautiful because we have tried it in the hostel. And if you don't trust me, buy this bamboo flower vase and try it, so you will know how nice it will be. And this is our next item. This is mirror. As you can see, it is specialized by Zhou Limpui. And the mirror was taken out from old compact, and for the back side and the stick we use bamboo. For decoration, some ribbon and flowers were also used. And it was painted all over with varnish. And I'm sure everyone needs mirror to check ourselves, and this mirror can be perfect for you because you will be able to carry it everywhere because it fits perfectly inside your bag. And this one also very cheap. And this is the pen stand, and you can also use it for other purposes as well if the need arises. It is made out of pebbles, and the pebbles are stick together using Fevicol then right, and we use color instead of fabric because color is more long lasting. And we use good quality of plywood for the stand, and this can be kept in the desk and the table for keeping stationery and more and more. It was specialized by Mel Somzwali and Lelsan Damir. And this, our next item is flower vase. This is the big one, and again this is specialized by Zhou Limpui. We chop the bamboo, strip it, and paint with different color. And to make it attractive, we tie some ribbon. It is easy to make, and it also shows our Mizo culture, making vase out of bamboo. It is suitable for a huge amount of bamboo as the vase is big. And for the last, this is our bracelet. Obviously, this is me who specializes. We brought the beads and the chain, and of course the thread. We brace the thread, and for the different design or different looking, we use the chain and bead. Besides the nice looking bracelet, our bracelet gives confidence to those who wear it. If you have any doubt about it, you can ask Victor, Ubuanga, Rosiama, and even Tanpuya. They have brought our bracelet, and this is the comment we got from them, that they say whenever we wear our bracelet, we used to be very confident, like we are the handsome man in the world. And if you don't trust me, you buy it and wear it, so you will feel the confidence in them. And this is the red eyes. This is also our product, of course, but not to be displayed here. It is actually our source of capital, because at the beginning we don't have enough money for buying our material and our needs, so we made this red eyes, and out of the profit we brought all the material like colors, threads, and etc. etc. And when I mentioned all the specialization of each and every one of us, we are working together. Every product was not finished by one person alone. We work together, and we reached this far. And this is our objectives. Our objectives are innovation. When I say innovation, I think we all know the meaning. Our innovation example can be our bracelet mirror, because we make something out of the existing product into a new product and into a different style. And creativity will be the flower vase and the pen stand, and the customer satisfaction, because we made our product low cost, and and the high quality will be, we use fabric instead of color, and we use the good quality of plywood, and this high quality will be our customer satisfaction as well. And long-lasting product durability is our main concern. And when you look at our product, there will be a label attached to every of the product, and which shows our group name, the high six, and our theme, creativity in you, and the price of the item. And we give thanks to Ms. Dindini for the wonderful idea. And Okay, thank you, Commerce Day, for opening an opportunity to explore our hidden creativities, creative idea, and innovative skills. Thank you.
Since we have filled our stomach, I think we'll be more energetic, and we still have 5 more groups to present their product, to promote their products, and the third team that will be presenting their products. And we have, so far we have pulled only the ladies team, isn't it? So it's the time that we turn our attention towards the team comprising of men. Their group name is Renza, and they are from 6th semester BCom. Okay, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. There is no. We just finished our production this morning, some of them. So we didn't have good preparation at all regarding on the PPP presentation. I asked your forgiveness first of all. And our group name is Renza, Group Renza, become 6th semester. And let's proceed on. And here there is one boy who seems very gentle and smart. And the product which we saw is that the things that he holded, it's used for decorating the living rooms, and it's used for decorating the house. And the items that we use are bamboo, glass, colors, fabric, varnish, touch wood, fevicol, and I spent around a week and every night. And one thing is that all the products that we are going to show is from PL Klang. In our production, PL Klang play a very deep role. And next is, you see that this is the replica, the image of our college HATIM from the ground view. From the ground view, I think you can recognize it. And the materials that he uses, plywood, bamboo, varnish, fevicol, and beyond that, there are many things that which we didn't list it out, like knife, many things, and ID also. And next, yes. Do you know what it is? That's, they name it bonsai tree. And the materials that, the items that they use are tree root, bamboo, and stone. I think bonsai trees, they used to plant around 10 years, but our friend can prepare within one night. And next, here. The pickle name is PL Klang Tumbuk Pickle, featuring beef. They say like this. And Joseph, can you give me more details about the products that you are going to display? Yes. They are going to free you chili. And the materials that they use are tumbu, beef, chili, mustard oil, vinegars, masala, and many more. And next items. The item names is 12 piana. You can say. I hope Sarzama or Sarin Mwana may buy these things for sweeping the ground and many things. I think Gupta, tell your fathers, please. And the items that we use are bamboo tube, rope, and many more knife. That we use that. Can you see this one? This one is the tube, and this one is bamboo piece of bamboo. Next, here is the one and only Zola. Items of this bamboo house, and the items that he uses: bamboo, fevicol, knife, stick, broom, and many other stuff. And yeah, he's quite interesting when he built this house. We appreciate that he can sell he can earn a lot of money with this house. And next items. Can you see? This is the product. This one. It's quite nice. He's very interesting in building like this stuff, and the materials that he used, the items that he uses: bamboo, vernice, fevicol, steel, wire, piece of parcel, and what I don't know how they call it. It's like he told me that it's a rack, and you can place flowers or place keeping for newspapers and many different stuff. And we heard that some of the staff teachers, they want to buy it, and I don't know what he's going to do. I hope that he will share me some profit. And it's going now. It should be an auction. Let's go to next slide. This is David, and this is Roshiyama, Israel. And the product they are going to display is this one. It can use for different types, for like tools, kits, or you can even have coffee with this cup. And the items that they use are bamboo, knife, fabric, saw, and many more, etc., etc. And I don't know how much they are going to. I don't know how much it's going to cost it. And let's go to the next slide. Oh, this is the group member, Renza Group BCom 6th semester, class of 2017. And some of two boys, they are still missed out. We ask their forgiveness. And that's all the presentation we can have. Thank you, and buy it, our product. Thank you.
And the council body meeting, I'll take up this time. So how many groups have presented so far? 3. And we still have 3 hours. Bamboo Squad, Unique, and Phoenix, right? 4 groups to present. And we are really very happy with your products because we have been looking at them, and we wanted to buy everything, but we are out of money. But anyways, we are very proud of you, how you present your product and how you are really into this activity, all right? And now I'll be calling upon our, 3 hours from the 4th semester. So may I call upon the presenter here, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, we name our group as 3Rs, and before we proceed on, I would like to say a bit more about our group name. The 3Rs meaning we have studied in our subject. It means reduce, reuse, and recycle. And we reduce our expenses as much as we can to reuse the waste materials by recycling them into meaningful and useful product. And our products, we have 4 products, and they are wall pockets, pen holder, artificial house, and mirrors. And first of all, I will say about wall pockets. And this wall pocket is made of old dirt duff, old trousers, jeans, needle and thread, fevicol, nail, and metal wire. And we want to give thanks to Pazama for giving us his old jeans. And I don't know how they keep the old jeans. They might just keep under in the corner of wardrobe, but we can use it like this. It is used for a decoration, as it can also be used as a pen holder or any holder to keep your ration cards and all your fees. And it can also be used as other household materials. And these are all hand stitched, and we don't use any machines to make our products. And next is a pen holder. We made 2 types of pen holders, and one is made of old books and one is made out of bamboo stick. And as you can see, the material used are old books, bamboo stick, fabric paints, cardboard, fevicol, paintbrush, toothbrush, and lace strip. You all know that in our hostel we don't have any proper shelf to keep our things, or we have to all provide by ourselves, and we can use for keeping our pens and many materials. And the old books that are used are we use this which are just kept as a waste in the house, but we use for making the pen stand. And next is the artificial house. This is specialized by Fancy, and I want to give our thanks on behalf of our group. And for making this artificial house, we use bamboo stick, old parcels, fevicol, fabric paints, pocket knife, and paintbrush. And this can be used as a decoration for our house. And next is mirrors. We made 2 types of mirrors, pocket mirrors and hand mirrors. And the materials that we use are compact mirrors, plywood, bamboo stick, fabric paint, sponge paper. And we all know that we need mirrors. You can also buy the hand mirrors if you want, and the pocket mirrors will be more useful. According to me, we can put it in our blazers and can take it out whenever we want to see ourselves and check ourselves. These days, mirrors are not only for women, because I know that every boys who went into their toilet, when they come out, they all look themselves into the mirrors near the side. And we hope that you will like our products, and it is very cheap, and we hope that you will buy our products. Thank you.
This is what we have said before as well. You may have the same kind of product, but the way you present the products are very important. So from this very experience, you may gain many knowledge in the way you present your product. Your product may be similar with the other entrepreneurs, even in your future days. But the way you present it, the way you put out to the customers, the look, the package, and everything is very important in business. All right. Now let me call upon the 4th semester boys named Bamboo Squad. Let's see who is going to present this. Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'll be representing our group, the Bamboo Squad, and before proceeding on, I like to say that I would like to ask your understandings for lack of preparations, as at the excuse me, at our first thought, we were planning on making a Vipa mix, but due to wrong information, we need to change our plans. And so, from Monday, since Monday, we only started our works. So it may be not up to your expectations, but I hope you will be very satisfied. Okay, what is production? Production is the act of creating something or creation of utility. It refers to the physical conversion of raw material into tangible goods or finished goods. The act of making goods and services and thereby adding utility to the objects is called production. So no doubt what we made is a production and it is sellable. Here are the list of materials that we used for our productions, and bamboo is the main thing that we used in our productions. Maybe that's why we call ourselves the Bamboo Squad. Our first production is hair clip. This hair clip is very, very special because these days plastic is very common, and it for even recycling, plastic is good, but when it is unwanted, when it is burnt, it disturbs the pollution, and our product is a bit somehow eco-friendly because it is bamboo and it is burnable and it can turn into ashes. And these are the products that we made. Last night we painted, and here is our model. I'd like to give special thanks to our model for volunteering herself, and she asked us for the profits from ourselves, but as she volunteered herself for free, I'll just give you thanks, Rani. Oh, okay. Next slide, we have a hand fan. This one is of two types. One is from pure bamboo, and the other one is from cardboard, from different shapes and styles, which came out from the idea of our brother Oma Nikia. Okay, I won't say. Okay, it takes quite a lot of time for making this bamboo, this part here. It takes some high skills and good hands as well. Yeah, so it cannot be of low cost. So prepare yourselves with some money. Next we have the sketching of Mona Lisa. As you can see here, the drawer is where from his facial expression, we can see that he has slept last night, and he has sacrificed a lot of his time, and he missed his food. He even missed his food. You can tell it from his body. Let's hope that he recovers well soon from the profits that he's going to make. No, wait. Let me go back. This painting, this framing, it takes a lot of expenses and time to complete this part. It cannot be lower than 500, right, bro? Is that right? Yeah. It cannot be of low cost anyway. We are planning to put it in an auction, right? Oh, okay. Let's have enough of that, and let's go to the next slide. Here we have decorations, which is also again painted by a special skilled person, but I won't mention his name. This is very useful and beautiful for decorating homes and walls. Like as you can see here, these flowers. It's somehow related like this. This takes quite a lot of time to dry and paste these bamboos together, and for making the ropes over here, over there. We don't use nails and hammer at all. We use fabricols mainly for keeping these things together. It takes quite a lot of effort than it looks. Next we have the wind chain. I think the name should be changed to wind rope. This thing, it takes quite a lot of time as well for knitting the ropes at the bottom. I don't know what much to say about this. So let's move on. Yeah, this is the basket. This one it came from Mga Isanga. Yes, Mga Isanga made this by himself. We give special thanks to you for your contribution to the squad. It can be used for keeping stationary things or some working tools like screwdrivers and all, for keeping nails, the necessary things that can be filled up inside. Next we have chopsticks. Chopsticks. The surfaces are very smooth and long and easy to use. It's very comfortable for eating chow and wai wai, etc., etc. And it is cheap. So I request all of the chow lovers and wai wai lovers to buy it. Here we have stationery holder, which is also almost the same like the basket which we have displayed earlier. This thing is made of bamboo and painted with fabrics and paints. This one is made from another bamboo, which is pasted together by Fevicol and then dried and repainted with varnish. And here we see bamboo house. This takes quite a lot of time. For your information, this product is finished, just done this morning. And the producer, he stayed up all night sacrificing his sleeping time. Thank you for your sacrifice and your contribution. The producer is this, as you can see. He has very good hands, and he's also my personal barber at the hostel. he has very good hands, and no doubt his handwriting will be good. That's all for our products, and here are the list of our squad. This is the boys of our class, and we are 18 in number. That's all for presentation. I hope you enjoy this play. Thank you.
Thank you, the Bamboo Squad. That shows that you all are working very hard. Behind every success, there is hard work, right? I heard that Lal Pekloa stayed till 4 in the morning in order to finish his product. And many of you are working that hard. We know that. So we really appreciate your hard work and your the motivation that you have. All right. So what's the next group? Now we will go to the second semester. Let me first call the unique. I don't know whether they are girls or boys, so let's give a big round of applause for you, Nick.
Okay, like the name of our group, we have unique ways of doing things, and I have and unique ways of presenting as well. So our groups have produced several items, out of which I will only show two kinds of our productions. By the way, I am Remzo Pui, the president of our group. Like I said, if we displayed all our products here, it will take quite long, so now I'll go briefly. Here's to our first product. We call this Mizo Nam Rohu. It is a collection of some of our Mizo cultural things. We worked really hard for this, but we could finish it sooner than our expectations. Basically, we came with the idea of making something that could inspire others to value our cultural things. We even put these pieces inside a frame, which is carefully made so that we have a great respect and pride for our culture. So we are engaged in the production of such and further production as well. We made this limited edition because we wanted to make it special. And by the way, this is not a glassless frame. The glass hadn't still arrived when we took this photo, so that's why it appears like this. And here are the materials that we use for making this. It is, as you can see. And these are the contents which are inside the frame. First, we have this bacteria and these are the things, and we even based our stage song, which is called Roman by Rokoma. And our next item is called Dream Box. This will, like I said, we displayed only two kinds of our products, but it's not the last. We still have got so many of our products, but it looks very simple and naive, but it's quite complicated to make it. I want to thank some of our friends who are engaged in doing this because it takes around, just for this one box, it takes around 3 days, I think. It's very complicated. It's not that prone to damage as it seems, because it is made up of good materials like this. There are only two kinds of materials that we use, and it's quite easy to handle, and it serves many purposes, like keeping stuff inside it, and I recommended you all to have at least one. This dream box is available in different sizes, and if you're interested to buy it, it is an unlimited edition. Though I displayed only these two kinds of products, the rest of our products will soon be displayed later on, and it will be also available for purchase. Since we all work so hard for all our products, and we hope you like them, and purchase them as well. Thank you.
How many products do you have apart from those two products?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it's more than 15.
More than 15? Wow. How many of you are there in your group? Approximately
14.
14 girls, right?
Some of them are boys.
Some of them are boys. All right, 14 members are working very hard to have more than 15 products. We really appreciate your hard work. Thank you. All right. Now we only have one group left. See, time is running so fast. And now we are almost done with the product promotion and we still have quiz left. Shall we do quiz today or not? Shall we keep it for the next time? We'll think about it. All right, now let me call upon the last group called Phoenix. They'll be presenting 5 products. All right, let's give a big hands for the Phoenix.
We, the Phoenix, consist of 16 members, 6 girls and 10 boys. We have a wide variety of products, but we will be exposing only 5 products. The first product is curtain holder. The material we use are compact disc, ribbon, and bamboo. We cut the compact disc in smaller pieces and wrap the ribbon around the disc. Then we make the stick with the bamboo. Then the second item will be jewelry box. As we know, jewelry box is important for girls. We made it with parcel, mirror, tissue paper, and fabric. We cut the parcel in the size that we wanted, then paste the tissue paper, and then we paint it with a fevicol. Then we apply the fabric. Then we broke the glass into smaller pieces, then paint it so that it will be more attractive. Then the next product is saving box. The material we use are parcel, box, tissue paper, can, and fabric. We make the saving box in different shapes, size, and as you can see, we have made the cheeky box, cheeky bag, piggy bank, and kitty bank, and robots and all. So it is very important because, you know, as we are staying in hostel, it is wise to store or save money so that we can use it for the later emergency purpose. The next item is pen holder. The material we use are bamboo, varnish, fabric, and wood. We have made it into two shapes. The one is pure bamboo, and the one is we mix it with wood. I don't need to elaborate much on it, as you know the uses. The next is art. The material we use are chart paper, bamboo, fabric, and ribbon. We make the chart paper and we color it with a fabric so that it will be in different colors. So we make the house and that cross one with bamboo, and this one is more decorated with scrap paper. And apart from this, we have different other products like Phoenix fork, artificial bonsai, house, calendar, Bible, lungtat par, and minions ball. As you can see, this one is a calendar. This is the lungtat par, bonsai, and all. The Bible, there are 2 Bible here. We made it that it is as a tradition since our ancestors were using it. So we hope that we'll be able to know our tradition, know our ancestral tradition. So, and the lungtat par, you know, it is very popular from the song Geotrek. You will all know that we get the idea from that song. So it is unique, and it may be the first lungtat par you have seen. And these are the group members. And we have labeled all our products with our group name, so we hope that you would. Also, we put all the we made the product, everything we've got, we made them as useful as possible and attractive as well. So from our end, we made them as possible, and we put our heart, effort, and ability into it. So we hope that you will like it and buy it for us. That's all. Thank you.
Phoenix. So now the 7 groups have finished presenting the product promotion, and we are really very thankful for all your hard work and your participation and the cooperation that you have among yourself. And now I would like to invite Ms. Zwali. She is with us today since morning, and she has many. I think she has many things to say about the product that you have made. So I would just like to invite her to say some few comments about your product promotion. All right? Let's call upon Ms. Zwali.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Ms. Dinkimi has said, I've been here since morning. I don't know why I stuck here for so long. It must be interesting, first of all. Yeah. I was actually going through your products at the Dean's office, and I have actually, I'll show you. These little stickers here, sold to Ms. Zwali. I've actually stuck these stickers over some of your products, so if you find those stickers, don't sell it to anyone else. I've claimed it. All right, I would like to comment on your creativity, your innovation, and most of all, I find that there were no complaints from your guides while you were working on your products, and I think that's a very good thing, let's say, because I believe that none of you would have a brush or some friction with the discipline committee while you are working on your productions. So that's a very good sign. If you are actually putting your mind on the right things, then everything else falls into place. So I hope when you display your products out there, I hope that people will find value in it, that you yourselves will find value in your products and yourselves as well. Thank you very much.
Very much, Ms. Zwali. We are really happy to see such encouragement and motivation from our teachers. And you may also see Zomoy Bakery stickers, Miss Moite stickers, and my stickers in your products. So, Sarmanuna stickers, yes. Many stickers, yeah. The name of your teachers and staffs will be written in your products. So please don't sell those things to others, all right? And I think there are some few products for auction because we wanted to get that product for ourselves. And we can't decide between ourselves. So it will be very good if you auction those products so that we will have bidding. You have studied about this in e-commerce and in other subject about auction. So today we are going to make it practical. All right, we will have auction for some of your products, okay?
Okay, this is my works, and no need to promote too much. And I already received one order. I am success already. Please come. This is the sparkling waterfall. I name it like this. 2 persons will come, and you will just show this on the stage. Just hold it properly, okay? Hold it properly. That is the. I name it sparkling waterfall. So it's. We have, I think you have never seen this type of land in this world. It does not exist. It exists in my mind only. And this one is the meadow. I call it flower meadow. And so this is also, it came out from my imagination. So if you search this place in this world, you'll not find, I'm sure. It's my imagination, then I just wrote it out like this. These are my works, and I'll not promote it so much. And I'm very, this is one of my hobby, painting and writing, apart from my profession. So I'm very happy to show this. I hope you like this, but not sellable. I don't think you want to buy this just to make the program enjoyable and interesting. I just saw like that. That's all. Thank you.
Tuna hianin Higher and Technical Institute Mizoram HATIM lunglaya kanom meka he college hi Mizoram Baptist Caution Noaya din le kalmekania Mizoram Christian College kan nei masaber ani bokani hemi college hianin Department Pali an Oma Chungzinga Department Pakat Department of Commerce Techuan Voina hian Commerce Day mangin item chang chang te neyin hun an manga tuna hianin zirlai no pangte hianin product promotion competition an naya an mani kutkoi ngeya an thil siam te phauchwa na hun an nei meka hengan kutkoya an siam te hi an chian tele an zir tir tu te ne na phauchwa kin lei thein an bua sai meka tuna hianin heng an thil siam an mani kutchwak te hi kan han en kwal don ani tuna hianin zirlai group pakhat te bula kanom meka zonatliam kan zo don ani I have product promotion competition in ya hianin in group ming min shil them.
Oh, shil the kan group ming chu Renza's group ania.
Renza group te hianin product engzad nge commerce day hianin nei engzad vil nge tikha min shil them.
Oh, ava hian pariat pakwavel aning ka hia.
Pariat pakwavel a chuanin engang angi tenge in nei engang chi tenge in nei le.
Painting lampang te chuan heta I bonsai tree ti te chuan I no lem te kan siam a chuan I chuba ka chuan in lem te kan siam bok ania
chung in lem te chu enga tengin ngein siam le
atlang pui I kan material man hi I englo mau atang nia chuan fabric te chuan rong te kan mang tel bok
ani chu chumi siam chuak tur chuanin engtiang in nge hunin nei hunte in du reem
o huni kan du re ko pa ma se I enge kan phak ang tokin zan na ma te I kan manga chuan kan phak ang tokin kan tia kan hun tam zo ki kar khat chung deuh tho chu a hen tiang siam nan hian kan buai pui ani
ani chu ani le nang mani a he hian lok na pe cheu emin zirla ya te mo han soile shim da che
o kalome a het ni hemi kan siam en lok na min pet na sakop me I thil kan ti don chun ti tak zeta ngai zia te chun taima ka ngai zia te le I enge te kan soyang I ti taimak ti that ti pe angai zia te min zir tir na sakop me hian
ani tak chu kan lom le mai hon chatak min pe a
okay po kalome
tuna hian in ladies residence 1 te an product nei te kan han en vele thunga nga zone tlem kan zot pa don bokani in group hian in member engzat vel nge om
member som kanom
member som inoma product hi engzat nge nei chishang engzat nge nei min shil them
product engzat nge kan nei som panga velai nyang
som panga velai nei chung te chu raw material kha engang tenge in man atlang pui min shil them
atlang puin I kan man du lo ang kan man to lo kan pai tur ang ten ten bottle ro ang te compact dis ang te ka kan mang tlang changkai tlang pui
ani chu thil changkai to lo kan ngai khan ang ni chuan changkai takin lo mang ti na ni mo ani le heng in product te hi hetia product promotion competition in hian in zirlai ta na pui chewin siam
o pui ke mani a confidence le risk taking lucky ala om lo zele khamia ke mani improvement tam tak kan nei pha
ani tak chu he product moi tak tak te in siama nakin le zela po chataka future in nei thena turn du sakna kan lan cheu ni
kan lo me
hei helai hian in zipper achanga thil siam kan huwa he hi enge di kan han zo tanga he enge ni min shil theyam
hei pencil dogs anti me do pencil te school no pangina pencil te pen te tishang jang rubber te o samde wal zipper ke manin o samde wa kan lau siam chwawe ane
in creative le me ani le he hi enge ming in ti kha
hei decorative lights antia zana zan thima mu du zan thima mu theilo tan acha emema chuanin siamol sama in chena na cha boni
ngatinge zan thima mu theilo tan chuanin a chat big na chan
chu dim light ani awangin
ani chu englu tukam mu theilo ma se thim ma ka mu thei si lo tanin an decorative lights chu tiang tan po chon man thei tina ni chu a light te po thak thei te chu students staying creative le mai hun chatak men pe kan lo me
kini po kan lo me
helai hi chuan product dang deuh kan hmu le a pickle te hei zo chop kan ti ang te traditional le mai kan mua students se hi eng tin ngan siam te kan han zo le doni in pickle nei hi eng pickle nge ni le
vegetable shang kan mix
vegetable pickles ani deuh ber mai ni chutiro ani le hei zo chop te po hinang ma siam ami
kan group how in kan siam kan residence
in residence in siam in group a chuan member eng sat vel nge om pasari chuan in zo chop le pickle te hi in siama in shela kalem tu na hian
kal zo chop an lei du kop me
atui viau tura kan ngaya in thiam le mai nakin zela in zela ya te po at pui cheu kan renga du sakna kan hlan cheu
thank you miss
tuna hian the high 6 group te thil siam kan en meka ani hian in hei I lung mam kan ti mai atanga thil siam sang sang an nei a heng te po hi dokil ania tuna hian biak biak na tlem kan nei don ani in group the high 60 hian in member parukinom ti nami
paruk kan sabai
ani le member paruk te chuan in eng product nge in siam in shil thayam
hei bamboo vest ang hi kan siam mo alian le te kan siam chuan in pen stand te pot te kan siam deuh nual mai
in siam nem le mai mi paruk lakin ani voini a hian in shala nuamin tiem
nom hei zor tur vak pu kan nei to lawala zo deuh vek to
in vain shall thay on ve ani hemi product promotion competition hianin nangma nia in zirlai ta ne mo pui na cheu anei in sha em
I money entrepreneurship englo isota kan vakal convention hola kan vakal khami ate khanin idea tamtak kan nei phamo chonin tuna kan englo ringa ta phanin min puina sakhop me entrepreneurship lampanga chan
ani tak chu in future apo hetiang lama hlotlin na chang turin du sakna kan hlan cheu
kan lame
ole sarin muana kapula dinga thila lo in le trun maya enge eng thil til te nge le min shil theyam
hei mawa tanga siam fen ania hei curtain holder antia chuan hei hot brooms munphia
iwa han lei pa hlom vele heng an product siam kan nauten an siam te hi a chao inisia em
kan naute thil siam he thakop mai hun an nei tlem te reng nen hei hostela kom puya an hun nei tlem se ka ria chuti chung chunga hetiang creative takan ron chhuat thei hi aro pui ka tia ka poisa nei wang po nei loin enge ni an manin ha tho appreciate nan thim thim ka le tu mai ni hei
alo mom hle mai en call tu te zitir tu te pon in zirani don so mun chatak min pe kan lo me
ki pale
hela ya hianin production shang kan mua heng te hi students ten an siam ve kan ni a heng hi auction an nei don ani angam huai in an lei dona HATIM ti in ziak te heng hi mawa tangan siam ve kan ya thil da na te hi heng hi tuna hianin tuna tanga rei lo te hianin auction an tran don ani mi sang in an han beat anga ti chuan angam huai ber man sang thei ber ne na heng hi an shal don ani in group min shil thayam
3 hours
3 hours a chon member engzat nge om
som kan om me cha ve kan ya
product engzat nge in nei
pali kan ne ya wall pocket mirror le mirror phong nei ang chi khan ya chan pen stand
chung hau chu chi sang kha tam takin siam ti na ti ro
tam tak
ani le chung te chu in shal zo to mi hey in wall pocket sia hi kan musia he ta hian in adang ho in shal to ti na mi
kan shal to pocket mirror pakhat le wall pocket sai kan nei to
in van in shal thei ve ani le heng hian in nang man ya motivation le encouragement na pe na cha che we min zir la ya
min pe na sa khop me hey motivation le encouragement ta kan future tan te mi pe entrepreneurship line na te kan ma hun zel tan phurna kan nei na sat phani
ani tak chu heng in la shal ma ba po hi shal zel turin di sak du sakna kan hlan cheu ni kan lo me
gen po kan lo me
in group min shil thayam unique chuanin hei box tin siama hei a box yan ming te na yam min shil thayam
kan box min tur gym box ania
dream box in siam ne mem hei pathum sia mai in nei to adang in shal to ti na mi
hei alian poi kan shal to mo ate chu kan la shal cha lo in ka sha
mi in an hau tia in la da shian ni mo
tiang vel chu
ani le heng in dream box hi enga tang in siam
la le thezai
in thiam le mai ani le heng te hian in zir la ya pui cheu in sha em
bin pui na sa khop mai Tây mạc mình thì bây giờ mình thì mình sẽ chơi
ani taksu in thiam hle mai nikina nal deu siam zel tur te le in future apo future thatak nei turin du sakna kan la na cheo
kan lo me
Otuna hianin Miss Hannah Kabula Omani hi Department of English kan zirti to assistant professor ania hey Miss Elena Satoem kan now te hotel siam hi
Leina sakop me hi nuam ka til tu ka lei cheu me
ani le heng an product promotion competition hi ngai dan shim min shil thayam
aro pui ka tia karin ai no pang ti han challenge an lo nei tha hei thil ka ngai tua phak lo thil nal tak tak le creative tak tak me an lo siam chwa ka aro pui ka ti
ni ti roke ni pon hei kan hanen kwala tha kan ti hlom khop meya heti anga students tha tak tak in nei hi kan lom pui chaw kan chwang bok chaw ni kan lo me
okay po kan lo me
hey kabula hianin unique group te thau khan nia until siam hi hei lo dang dai le khop meya minga chuan mizo nam ro lu an lo tia heng in thil siam te hi enga ting ngen siam in shil them
imo thermocol kan mai shem chuan hemi mau kan phela chu kan not ma ve chuan in lo varnishing kan tia chuan chu kan bel chopa chuan apuan hawi chu pelo paper a puan pa ngai angin kan color chopa ke manin chuan kan pharo le ve ka
in creative le mai ani heng in thil siam te hi aming hi min shil them eng nge ti khani soi mai them
ami zia hun de me
kor cheite ngo te kher te akor te maram te pondum ti te to lo puan te tin state song puro kunga phwa romin re sakang che ti kha ta hanan Facebook ani vakiria te hetiang ko pian students and creative hemi siam nan hian hunin mang reyem
ni level oh
ni level hunin manga nal tak mai nin ron chwa kan chuang tak zet cheu ni kan lo me
kin po
Okay. Can you give him a round of applause? And here are the parties. Our principal, Miss Jolie, Sir Manuna, Miss Dipkimi, Sir Joseph, Sir John. And now we're getting hotter and hotter. Okay, we're going to start with...
I'm there to hear.
Oh, Miss Morty is also here. Sorry for missing you out. Okay, we're going to start with 300. 300, 300. Come on, everybody. 400. Sir John, 400. 500. Listen, give me, come on. 500. 500. 500. 500. 500. Sir John, 500. 2. I'm going to count for the last time.
Going. 700.
700. Please, well, let us welcome Miss Dipkimi to receive this beautiful gift. 700. Can Duo come up here? You can imagine anybody's face here. How rich is this? Okay, we're going to start with 250. 250. 300 by the principal. 350, Miss Wally. 400. 400. 400. Everybody, shout for the principal. Yo. 600. 600. Anybody coming up? 601. 602. 600. And this is the principals now. Everybody, come on. 600. Who's this? Mona Lisa. This can't be a cheap option anymore. I mean, no. So I'm going to start by 500. 500. 500. 500. This is the final. Everybody, 850. 900. I can't believe my ears. 900. 900. 900. 901. 902. Home.